Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack, and today I'm going to turn my light on so that side of the face is lit. Today we're playing ALTRINCHAM. We weren't meant to play ALTRINCHAM, we were meant to play Billericay, but I've recorded it and I hadn't recorded my voice. Awkward. So we're playing ALTRINCHAM. We've made some transfers. It's going to be really awkward talking about this again because I've already done it once. We'll go with the outs. Kieran Thomas has gone to Gainsborough for free. Did tell you about Tom Murphy going to Chester? I must have done. And Mark Wymark has gone to Fulham for £130,000 plus 50% of the next transfer. And looking at him, he's my boy. Mark Wymark is my boy, as you all know. But his ratings, they've been a bit diabolical, which I hadn't noticed. We also got another feeder team, affiliate team in Shortwood. We've had Slimbridge since the start. So what we did is we record everyone that was on loan. Slimbridge are 2 leagues below us and Shortwood are 3 leagues below us, I believe. 3 or 4 leagues below us. So we call back everyone. The better of the youth players have gone to Slimbridge because they're the slightly higher league. And the slightly more players that need work on have gone to Shortwood to all play together, to all get first team football. So I'm really happy with that, and plus it looks quite good as well. We've brought some players in as well. Harry Vince has come in, just a replacement for Wymark. He's a loanee, he's free, so we can't really complain about him. He got him from Warsaw. He hasn't really played any football, really. Started his career at Boston, went to Margate, went to Warsaw. Yeah, standard player really. Connor DeMau, I'm going to say DeMau, on loan from Swindon, defensive midfielder, but is also very good at centre midfield. £140 a week we got him on loan from Swindon, and he looks really good. And plus, he was playing for Swindon as well, so it's playing really well for Swindon. So it's weird because he only played 7 games in the National and then played loads of games in the League 2, but his ratings in the National and this season in League 2 have been really good. Pardon me. So that's a good acquisition, if you will. Last but not least, we've got Reece Hall-Johnson in on a free. Decent backup right back for Packwoods. He's been playing off the bench for Ebbsfleet, started his career at Norwich. Decent little player. He's 25. So, yeah, our finances look rather healthy now that we got 130 in for Wymark, which that was the objective really, to get him in and sell him for money. But I'm just a bit miffed that Wymark costs more than Nilsil. But oh well. Schedule. We'll show you how we have been doing. Obviously, we drew against Dover. It's been going okay. Average at best. We lost to Dartford 2-1. Harry Williams getting the goal. But they scored 2 goals, one quite late goal. We then lost to Wrexham 3-1. They deserved it. They're one of the better teams in the league. We then beat Torquay 3-1. Harry Williams, McGee and Chettle getting a penalty at the last minutes, the last kick of the game pretty much. We then lost to Dagenham and Redbridge 3-0. They dominated. Once again, they're one of the better teams in the league. They deserve to win that. And then we changed formation. And these 2 games have been when we changed formation. If you can guess what the formation is, I'll be very happy. I'm not very happy about it, but if you can guess, that'd be great. Ben Clark, Harry Williams scoring. They scored slightly after, but they couldn't get an equaliser. We then beat Billericay, which is the game I recorded without any voice. We beat them 3-1, which is a really good result as well, because Billericay are favourites to win the league. Chettle getting the goal, and Namadi Holloway getting his first 2 of the season. And now we're playing ALTRINCHAM. And this is the formation we are playing from now on. If it wants to load. 4-3-1-2. The less said about it, the better. Let's just move on into the game. I don't want to talk about it. We've got Holmes in goal. Tussarola, who's... what's the words? My mind's gone blank. He is moaning. He's moaning about first team football. So I thought, we'll play you. We've got Thornley, you can play in the middle, so he's going to get game time anyway. So that's fine. So we've got Tossarola, Thornley, Bernards, Packwood. It says a lot that Packwood's full-on defensive fullback, and he's still getting assists and attacking fullback. Like, you can't attack, and he's still doing it. This formation's overpowered. Chettle, Dimao, Anderson in midfield. Vince, Amadi Holloway and Lund. Harry Williams is injured, I believe. Yeah, he's injured. Only for 5 days, I think it was. Which is a bit annoying, but what can you do? Let's get into the game, shall we? I'm not on the Summit squad screen because I'm professional as always. There we go. This is a team then. They're playing a flat back 4-4-2. A bit like what we did last season, which I was tempted to go back to be fair. They got Ryan Corrigan, the guy that never played for us and we sold for like 6k. Did we sell him? I don't think we sold him to Altrincham, did we? We did. They bought him off us for 6k. He's been very average as well. Wow, unbelievable. 4-4-2. I don't recognise any of their players except for Ryan. I can't really call him by his first name because he never played for us. What I have been doing as well is I have been doing my own team talks again, because I noticed last season that I was just handing everything to the assistant, which it was just me getting a bit complacent and a bit comfortable. And why is this? You were not doing this just a minute ago. Sorry about that, we had a bit of technical issues. I had something up in the background, which I didn't realise, and that's why the game was lagging a bit. But it was a kick-off highlight anyway, no one matters. Right, Altrincham in the attack here. Connell finds James. Great ball to Correa, who... The cat just nipped me. Half hour gone here, and I was going to say we haven't had any highlights, except for the first one, but the highlight has come in now. It's been a pretty even game. There's been the same amount of shots, pretty much, from both teams. But Altrincham are on the attack here. Connell, can he get the ball in? He can. To Correa, back post, and it's gone in. And this wasn't part of the plan at all. The 4-3-1-2 is supposed to be overpowered, as we know. And to go 1-0 down to Altrincham, who are in the relegation zone, that wasn't part of the plan. There's another opportunity here for Altrincham. Holmes has got it. Plays it out wide to Connell. I haven't seen us have the ball yet. I don't think I've seen us touch the ball. Here we go. Thornley gets it, but he pumps it up forward to Amadi Holloway. Simple pass to Anderson. He got tackled, but luckily went back to Amadi Holloway. Chettle to Packwood. Can he get the ball in? He can. That's a decent ball. Lund's there. Just headed wide. That was a great little opportunity for Lund. And two players have been injured at exactly the same time. Did they clash heads or something? That was strange. They must have clashed heads. We're going to have to put Thornley at left back. I'm going to bring on Hall Johnson, I think. So we're going to move Bernard over there. Sorry, Dinner. I know you want to come on. But I want to try out the new signing. The new lad. What's his potential foot injury? Potential foot injury. Did they kick each other? You'd have thought it'd be clash of heads or something. Half time here then, it's still 1-0. It's still very even. But I'm going to go in on the team, I think. Where's your passion? Where is your passion? Hall Johnson's come in and already looking frustrated, which is fantastic. I'm not going to talk over a kick-off highlight. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. Good tackle. End of highlight. Come on. End of highlight. For the last, say, 15 minutes, when I make my subs, I might change to the 4-2-3-1. See how that does when we're chasing the game. So what I might need to do is go for the 4. We got a free kick. Vince has got it. That's a great free kick. The keeper probably should have saved it, but Vince has brought himself to the scene, become probably a fan favourite already. That is a decent free kick. To be fair, the keeper was already like in the goal, so even if he did save it, it probably would have gone in anyway. But that is 1-1. I need to see if it's better to start with the 4-2-3-1 and then move to the 4-3-1 if you're chasing games, or go to the 4-3-1-2 and move to the 4-2-3-1. So I still want to use the 4-2-3-1, but you have to see what works. Obviously, we've kept all the wingers. We haven't put any out for a loan or transfer at the moment. We're going to make our triple subs a bit later on than we usually do. Right, we're going to make our substitutes now. We are going to go to the 4-2-3-1 just to see if that helps anything. What should we do? Demal's on the booking, so he can definitely come off. We're going to bring on McGee for him, if he can. There we go. And take off Lunds, just because he's on a booking as well. We're going to take off Lunds because he's on a booking, then we can move Clark out to the wing and put Amade Holloway in the middle. And then he can be a target man on attack. Oh, McGee can only play there, so we're going to do that. Sorted. See how that does these last 15 minutes. It's a bit risky leaving a defender on with a booking, but Fornley's a decent player. Fornley has been having bids for him pretty much every other day from Wimbledon. They've been bidding like £60,000. He hasn't moaned about me rejecting him. I just don't want to lose him because he's so versatile that I'm just not willing to let him go. But we are slowly but surely coming to the last embers of the game here. 5 minutes to go plus injury time. Maybe with 2 injuries, there's probably going to be a fair bit of injury time, maybe. I'm not too sure, but Altrincham have got a late highlight here. Bernard's just not really tried to get the ball there. But a mistake there from the Altrincham striker, and Packwood just booted it up there, hit and hope really. Vince has got the ball back. Yes, Vince. We're just hitting hoping. It's just not really working. And I mean, if that was a goal, I would have been incensed. Bernard's just, it's hit his head and then he's run away. And no one's gone for it. Even the striker didn't want to go for it at the start. But we've got the corner cleared, and Amade Holloway is doing my nutting at the moment. It's just nothing's happening for him. But that should be that, unless there's another highlight. No, we can't see a score in here. That should be that. We got a draw. It's away from home. Draw your away games, win your home games. Unless Anderson pops one in. If he had scored that, I would have gone mental. Oh, Anderson, literally one of the last kicks of the game, has rifled it from 25 yards on the volley onto the underside of the bar. If that had gone in, that would have been insane. Oh my god. I'm gonna... No, not a comeback. That wasn't a comeback, it was 1 goal. There we go then. 1-1 against Ultra. That shot's thrown me off. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. If you like that episode, please subscribe. And I will see you again tomorrow for the episode 3. Episode 3 of the Tigers. Thank you and goodbye.